Welcome and welcome back, guys. If you're interested in learning how to do your own nails, well, this is a video for you. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you can get a notification every time I post a new video. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so the thing is, I actually have recommendations for y'all in 3 different categories: essentials, gel polish, and tools. Because I, as some of you may or may not have known, learned how to do my own nails about March 2025, so I have a little bit over a year of expertise, and it's still a beginner, guys, still as a beginner, but I'm just gonna go over any items that you may need. So in the essentials category, the first item that you obviously need is a nail lamp. I personally got the Melody Susie nail lamp because it's super affordable and it's the first one I've ever gotten. And this is a nail lamp I have. I will put all the links down below and so you guys can get any of the items. Or there's also the Sunvy nail lamp from Amazon, and most of the stuff you can get from Amazon, in my head, I would rather spend $100, $150 for nail stuff that's gonna last me 20 sets rather than just getting one set for $150. Come on. But yeah, so this is a nail lamp that I would recommend. I love this one. I've had this one since I started and it's still doing me good. But yeah, this is a nail lamp I would recommend. And then also the second thing, it's not a necessity, but in my opinion, it would be very, you would be better off having this item if you were not to have it, which is a nail drill. This was my first nail drill. It's just some random one from Amazon. But the one I do recommend that's a good one is this one. It's called Colas or something. It's super affordable. You don't need the big, bulky nail drills. All you need is just a good nail drill that will just get you do you right. But this is the one I use, and I will remember, guys, I'll put all the stuff in the link below. But yeah, I recommend this one. And then that's basically for the main 2 essentials. And then now we're just getting into this one isn't essential at all because I don't even have it, but I do recommend to have it because if you inhale too much nail dust, it can cause cancerous things. But basically, I recommend to get a dust collector. It's basically when you file too much, you see all the powder everywhere. Instead of inhaling it, it goes into the dust collector. So I do recommend getting that one, and it's this one from Melody Susie. I'm pretty sure they have one, and I'll also put that in the link down below. And then on to basic stuff, you need to have nail prep. I would say dehydrator, primer, acetone. I recommend any type of acetone. I usually use the Onyx one. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I usually use that one, but this is the one I have right now. It does not matter what type of acetone. And then the dehydrator and primer that I use, I'm pretty sure is by, let's see, guys, I have all my stuff right here. It's by Modelings. Oh wait, this is Top Coat. Hold on, guys. This is the one I use. And I also have the primer of this, but I do recommend any type of dehydrating primer you need that to take all the oils from your nails off before you start applying the tips. The next thing I would recommend is, oh, by the way, guys, I have this list right here. The next thing I would recommend is any nail file. If you don't have a nail drill, you need a nail file. If you have a nail drill, you don't necessarily need a nail file, but I do recommend having a nail file. You probably already have one laying around, but any type of nail file would do. I wouldn't recommend one of those tiny ones, but a main one. Let me like this. Or a buffer. This is, again, if you don't have a nail drill, these are way cheaper items if you do not want to use a nail drill. Because I know sometimes, if you don't know how to work it, if you're a very beginner, I didn't have this nail drill until about a few months ago, so I would recommend just a plain old nail file and buffer. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for essentials. On to our next category is gel polish. Now, this is good brands of gel polish, bad brands of gel polish, any type of gel polish that you may need. The main one that I use is Jozo. So this was the first, actually no, this isn't the main one, but this was the first gel polish I've ever got because it was so affordable and they had so many different colors. But this is swatches I've made. But so basically, guys, I just have all these colors. And it's $13 for 50 of them. So I do recommend that if you're a very much beginner. But if you want to get into the nicer things and focus on quality over quantity, then I recommend the D&D gel polishes. Or, okay, this is a disclaimer on Beetles. Listen, I love Beetles, but I feel like everybody says like it causes contact dermatitis, which I would know because I have had contact dermatitis before, but it just like went away. Like sometimes it can go away and it won't come back. Mine just like happened like that. But I will say it's not the polish, because any gel polish can get you contact dermatitis. It's user error. Like you can't get gel anywhere on your nail. It can't stay uncured like at all. So I will say Beetles is not what causes it. Beetles is a great brand. You just have to use it correctly. But yeah. So I recommend Beetles for specifically their white polish. Like I love this one. I had to get the big bottle. Like I love it so much and it lasts a long time. I'm pretty sure this is the 15 millimeter. Yeah, this is really good. I also recommend their nail glue, top coat, and their foundation gel. I recommend the 3 of these because this is like my holy grails for like getting a sturdy nail tip, but I love these gels so much and I do recommend that. And then also a different part of like, I guess this could be under tools. It's not really a tool, but it's a gel. Their builder gel. If you guys don't want to get Appraise tips, which are the best nail tip you could get on Amazon, I do recommend getting builder gel only because you can use it on your natural nail like I have right now, or if you get cheap nail tips, it builds up the base so it doesn't feel cheap when you actually have it. This is my holy grail. I love this so much. Also, another gel from them is their blooming gel. I will say this leaked a lot, but it's a very good thick gel. I just love when my nail gels are thicker, and this is exactly what this brand does. Another brand I recommend is Modelones. Like I said, I have tons of different ones. Oh, that's Joseph. But yeah, I have tons of different ones. I love Modelones. They have a very good color range, and I do recommend this brand. Another brand I recommend would be, actually no, I think that's it, guys. That's all the brands I have and that I like. Okay, that's pretty much it with gels. I'm 100% sure. So now we're on to tools. Tools is very lenient. It depends on what nail type that you want to do. So I do recommend having just a good old dotting tool. These are the ones from Savalan. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but it's from Amazon. I cannot find this link anywhere, so I'll just pop a picture of something different. But they have a dotting tool on the side and a brush on the other side, and I love these for like detail if you want to learn how to do nail art, anything like that. Same with this one. And they have it in different sizes. Another tool I recommend would be this. Now, you only use this if you're using 3D gel. If you want like ladybugs, you've seen those ladybug nails. I'm pretty sure everyone has seen these ladybug nails. They use this exact thing. Well, not this exact brand, but I love this brand. I couldn't find the link, but I'm sorry, guys. It's basically just 3D gel, and you use this to sculpt it. So I do recommend these 2 things. I got these pretty much when I started doing nail art. The next thing is sponges. I don't really have them. I only use like this old beauty blender, but I feel like those tiny sponges, like I've seen them on Shein and stuff. You can really get it from anywhere, I'm pretty sure. Amazon, Shein, I don't know where else, but yeah, I definitely recommend to get sponges. Okay, this next thing I'm about to tell y'all is very like, it depends if you like charms and like bulky nails or not, but nail charms. Now, I will like, if y'all do shop from Shein, I do recommend purchasing nail charms from Shein only because they're cheaper and you can get more. Now, Amazon. Amazon comes faster, obviously. I got these from Amazon. I got these from Shein. I got these from Shein. And a lot of this other stuff is from Amazon, but I do recommend that. Another thing I recommend, which is technically a tool, would be these nail clippers. Because if you don't have the exact nail like size that you want and you want to like shape it yourself and manually, these are amazing. Like I love these things and these are so good. I just think I actually know it. I think I got this in like a nail kit or something. I have no idea where I got this. I just know I have it and I love it. The next thing I got that's on the list is this rhinestone glue. I'm still trying to learn how to do this because for some reason I just can't get it right. I don't think I recommend this brand of nail rhinestone glue though, only because it's kind of runny. I feel like the nail design that I want to do is thicker. So if you're just trying to glue on rhinestones, this is the perfect glue for you. But if you're trying to do like 3D art, this is not the glue for you. Okay. There's a few more items left, guys. Okay, so cuticle serum. I don't currently have cuticle serum around me, but I recommend the Sally Hansen one. It's so good. It's kind of a thicker, like jelly, not jelly, but like a gel liquid almost, which I love that. And then also the last thing is the cuticle pusher. So we got the cuticle cutters and cuticle pusher. Do not cut your cuticles if you don't know what you're doing. I promise you don't do that because it can actually mess you up. But you can use a cuticle pusher and like push them back, or you know those white things that have like the little, it almost looks like a quart, there's only 2 of them. Just go around the nail like that. I love using that. That's what I do use. I do not use cuticle scissors or whatever it's called. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm really happy that I decided to make this. I will pop up a few pictures of what I do my nails and how I do them. But if you guys want to, also, this is just like a reminder. Next week, I will be posting a how I do my nails video. So just stay tuned for that so you guys can get the full tutorial on how to do Gelux nails, beginner friendly. But before we end the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Well, guys, that was a lot of talking. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!